Hi again, Robert. I just thought we might catch up and see how you were going from last time. Because last time you were saying there were a few worries that you had. I mean, there were good things going on, but you had some troubles and some worries as well. And so I was thinking this week maybe we could talk about that using this new planning program we've got on the iPad. Would you be interested in trying that out?
Yeah.
Okay, fantastic. What it does, I've already put your name in, and so I'm on this page, and this is the one where we just think about the good things, okay? Because there's troubles going on, but let's think about the good things. And one of the good things for all of us is the people in our lives who help us to feel good, make it important for us to get up in the morning. Who would you like to put in? This is going to be your map, that's you, and we can put a few names and a few people around you because they're the ones who are important to you. Who would you put?
My kids. Yeah, they care about me.
Okay. And just thinking about other people you'd like to put on that map who are important for you. Who else would it be?
Mum and dad.
So I'm going to move on to this page, and this one's about the things you do. So there's good people in our lives and there's good things that we do or things that are important to us. They're the ones that help us in the tough times. So for you, having a look at this, and this is just telling us that our mental health is like a tree. If we feed it and nourish it, it'll be, and give it the sorts of things that it needs, it'll grow strong. So what are the things that help your mental health to be strong, to be in balance? They might be listed here, or sometimes there are other things people want to say that aren't on this page.
Going to country.
Okay. Anything in particular about going to country you want to say, and we'll write it in here? What's good about it?
I just like to get away from the city, the town. I just like bush.
Yeah.
I like the quiet of bush, and I like the animals. Sound of animals. And the river, running water.
Okay. And another one? You might say something else?
Music.
Okay. And what sort of music do you do, or what's important about the music?
Music help.
Fantastic. Any more big ones there?
Bush tucker.
All right. That's 3 good strengths for you. And it's good to keep those in mind, because before we know it, there's tough times, and I think you said before you're having some tough times. So this page is about the way in which that sort of drains our strength, and the tree of our mental health is sort of struggles a little bit when things are going wrong. So we've got a few things there that might fit with you. Which ones do you think would be important ones for us to put into your plan and to think about now?
Culture worry. I feel like a lot of my people forgetting about their Aboriginal culture. Everybody want to be American.
And that makes you feel sad?
Mm.
Oh, that's tough. Are there any others here that are big ones for you?
Family worry.
And I think we did talk about it a bit before, but what is that family worry with that girlfriend?
Yeah, I got no woman. My kids, they only got father.
All right, well, we might move on to just talk about, with those 2 sort of worries in mind, but also all the good things. You got those people who are strong in your life, and you got those things that you do that keep you strong. And sometimes we can just bring one small change in during tough times that helps us to feel a bit better. Thinking about one small change you could do that might help with those worries. What might it be? What sort of things would go through your mind? And I'll write it down and we'll talk about it.
I want to try and make a herb garden. I want to grow some chilies. I'm tired of buying chilies all the time at the shop.
So thinking about that, like having that specific goal in mind with that garden, the chilies, the tomatoes, thinking about them growing, what's the first thing you have to do to begin to make that to happen? The very first thing, like, where's it going to be?
Yeah, it's in the backyard. I already cleared the area.
Okay.
But I got to get the materials. So I just got to go to Bunnings or somewhere like that. The main thing I need is compost.
Okay, so you need some compost for the garden, and then what's the next step after that?
Nothing really. I just got to start digging the area up.
You've probably got to put some time aside to dig.
Yeah.
So who's going to help?
Just me and the kids.
Yep, that's okay. The kids are going to help. But they're really helping you to think about the whole thing. Okay, so that first step, buying the compost, when are you going to do that?
Probably Wednesday.
And like before work or after work, what's a good time?
Yeah, after work.
Wednesday after work. You out and about already after work? You go straight to Bunnings on the way home from work?
No, I'll wait for the kids to knock off and we'll all go together.
Okay, Wednesday after work
school.
with the kids. Before we get to the summary, we've got some tips in here that are just general tips that you might also want to do, just for when times are tough. So they're just to prompt some thinking for you to think about things differently. Things like getting support, maybe other people in your life. If there are any of these that feel right, we'll click on those as well and put them into your change plan. Anything there?
Go fishing.
Okay. We'll put that one in as well.
This one too.
Okay, and walk away. Congratulations. All right, so we've got the end of this. I'm going to email that to myself. I'll print it out so I can give you a copy. But the most important thing is we'll put a time in. And what do you reckon? See you again in a week?
Yeah.
See how you're going?
Yep.
You got a specific plan? It's just a small thing, but you know the small things can make a difference.